Everybody, it is your favorite boy Peanut here. It's been long time come, yes? However, today I have exciting stream for you in which I will share all our secrets. Well, it's been a while, guys. I just didn't stream this weekend. I don't know. I've seen my boys. I can do what I want. Back to the old grinds. England won the end ball. I don't give a shit. But there you go. So we're against Norway. So is Haaland's gonna kick our asses? Probably. He's a beast. He's a beast. It's funny as well because he was actually born in Leeds. But like no one would ever say or question the fact he's no from Norway. No one would ever. He's like the epitome of a fucking a Viking. He doesn't get more like European looking. He's just a fucking huge Viking dude. He's like 9 foot tall. Yeah, it's great. Absolutely fucking great. Yeah, it's like, it's so funny because it's so telling. Like Jews are just telling on themselves. Because there was a fucking episode of The Simpsons which I just remember stuck in my brain because it was really fucked. But now I know like Jewish people were like the main people who made The Simpsons. It just makes sense because it's like. Anytime, seriously, the most depraved shit is being done, it's always Jews. I'm not even trying to like be on. So you know, like when you like hear about porn and you hear about like, the fucking depraved porn that comes out. The thing is, you've got to realize it's because Jews are not white. So it'd be like the equivalent of like me going to India and like just making the Indian women there do like the most fucking disgusting shit ever because I secretly think I'm better than the Indians. That's what you got to think about. So when like a Jewish guy is making porn and he's using the goyim white women, they're not Jewish women because they wouldn't. They would probably be like, no, don't do this, this is beneath you. But if it's like a white trailer trash goyim woman, yeah, absolutely, let's go ruin her life. Make her like sleep with a black man because it's funny, and also it makes Africans like really hot. Makes them want to come here and like fuck our women because they think like because some fucking trailer trash whore and the Jews have been really good because they knew as well like the Africans would have to like just to try and distinguish between. They made it as well to make like tattoos cool. So this is what I'm saying to you. So this is why like black and they're being like fucking targeted because the white women are stupid and they like they love getting tattoos. It's so liberating. But all it's doing is it's just turning them all into like massive targets because then all these fucking like brown and black people and Indians whose only like experience of white women is watching porn, they're gonna see every single, literally, I'm not even kidding, I'm not even joking, I'd say probably like when I'm out in town it's like 1 in 4, so like 25% of like the women I'm seeing don't have tattoos. I mean, I'm in the summer as well, so I guess people. But then that's actually no. That just means people are just showing off more. But some people just absolutely hideously covered in tattoos. It's like not attractive at all. It just makes them look so far. You just know there's like thousands and thousands of fucking like Jewish women and like Indian guys and black men who are just gonna tell them that they look really hot. They just want to like fuck them. They just want to let them to like do porn because then that's the best way. If that's what they want to get off them. Women are too stupid to realize that. They're too stupid to realize that like, people are just lying to them. And they've been told by like Jews that like all people, that all men are the same. So they just think like if they get like appraisal from fucking LeBron James, that means something, but it doesn't. LeBron James is just an African who can just throw. All he does is he can just jump and run fast. It's basically all he can do. He can't. He's not smart in any way. He's not smart. You'll see loads of videos where they'll curate him to like make him sound like he's smart. But like I've heard him talk. He's not smart at all. I don't care if he can fucking bounce a ball in a fucking hoop. Like, there's loads of shit I can do. I can draw pictures that he would never draw. Because it's like fucking stupid brain. It's not like he can't work out. But the only reason like he's rich and famous is because Jews have worked out they can just exploit the fact that like Africans are just like a little bit better than us physically. Not always. But again, they're just curating and just picking out and cherry picking the strongest Negroes. Like not every single fucking like, LeBron James is like a one of a kind because there would be more guys like him if there were. That's what I'm saying to you. That's why it's almost like he is just like a weird mutation. He was just again a massive fucking like black guy who was just able to be huge. He was able to be huge and also just actually be like not like ridiculously like because you get like some black people who have like issues like where they got like growth hormone deformities in their brain because they have a tumor in their brain when they're growing up, and as a result of it, it's like when they go through puberty, they're just like they keep releasing growth hormone. I think that's what happened to well, I don't think it was Andre the Giant. Although it might have been Andre the Giant. It might have been Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant, I think he did have a symptom like that because people were reporting like he was getting like bigger and bigger. And the only reason why is because he was born with a genetic defect where he basically had a tumor in his brain. And it just basically meant that after puberty, what's meant to happen is, if you don't have a fucking tumor in your head, there's probably like there's like a part of your brain which probably like if it doesn't have pressure being applied to it, because it's probably like based on like your brain growing or your head swelling, I don't know, something like that. It stops releasing that hormone because you have he's had a tumor in his brain which he can't remove because it'll kill him. There's like it's pushing on his like whatever the part of the brain is. I can't remember what it was. No, it's not. Hippocampus. So one part of your brain deals with all the enzymes. I don't think it's the hippocampus. It's like who cares? Medulla oblongata, cortex, hippocampus. Hypothalamus? No, that's not in your brain, I think. There's also like this thing between your two hemispheres of your brain. So you have like the left and right like hemisphere. There's like sort of like a thing that connects them both together. I think it's called the corpus securum or something like that. It's basically just like this USB cable that connects both your hemispheres together. Because your right and left side of your brain both have different operations. And when they were like testing on a monkey, they separated it and then saw what happened to the monkey. And basically what happened was they noticed that if they put a like peanut into the cage, the left and right hand of the monkey would fight over it because they were both like they weren't connected. So it just basically again shows like just like how crazy it is. So that you can have like two sides of your hemisphere, and that's like interesting because when people play piano, you can do that. You can have like do two things at once. So you can do that, and then I can do that, can't I? So it's like I'm able to separate that. Some people struggle to do that. It's not like as easy as it sounds to just be able to do that. Like they're patting your head and like rubbing your stomach sort of thing, isn't it? But like that's just kind of like you're able to like tell your brain to do like certain two different things. But anyway, here we are. It's now. But yeah, so there's always like these fucking stupid puff pieces that come out where they talk about how good cockroach milk is to drink. And it's just like, who cares? It's like 4 times more nutritious to drink cockroach milk. Like, we live in 2026. Let's just make a super milk where we don't need to fucking worry about that. How about that? Get that out of your head, you stupid fucking Jews. But they just keep doing it because they're obsessed with humiliation rituals. Everything they do is a humiliation rituals. It's really pathetic. Once you like, if you're kind of immune to it, if you're a sociopath and you're just kind of immune to like humiliation, it's so pathetic. But they are like absolutely obsessed with it. It's like that's what we're gonna have to use to destroy them. They are gonna be like so against humiliation. So if we just make like really funny like cartoons and stuff, movies and stuff. Just like do these like really funny, just like, and then like just tattoo them and stuff, and make them eat bugs and things, because they're just obsessed about it. Like, for me, I'm like, okay, whatever, I can kind of laugh at myself, who cares? But like, seems like to them, they're like MO, just this like humiliation. Make them drink bug milk, make them live in like little like boxes, make all their women fuck bang Negroes. It's like they all got bullied in high school and they just couldn't get out of it. They just can't get it out of their head. They're so pissed that they lived in like Europe and they wanted to try and fuck white women and know of the fucking. Because have you seen like Jewish women, like proper Jewish women? They look not once they've been mixed, like half, like proper fucking like Ashkenari, whatever they're called, Jews. I always see like I sometimes every now and then I'll just get like some guys like, God, look how fucking chopped the women are. And then it's like Tinder, and they've set their location to like Israel, and you see them, and they're like absolutely hideous. They generally do have like fucking huge noses, and, like massive crooked. Like the stereotypes are just absolutely true. All the Jews that you get to see, like who are in Hollywood, they're the best ones. What the Hollywood did was very, very carefully, methodically, like picked out all the best Jews. They would have not had that many, but of all of them, they had like all the. What was his name? Bette Midler and like loads of the what's her name? Fucking Sarah Parker, Jessica Parker, whatever her name is. I'm sure there's absolutely loads. I should be saying. I don't know obsessively, but these were all designed to help get the Jews into power, and so they've done their part now. That's why they're just kind of like able to just retire in peace, and you don't really hear about them anymore. They just don't need to do anything. All the other like white goyim celebrities, they are like being forced to like perform humiliation rituals at the moment. That's why you keep seeing all your favorite stars basically having to just like come out of retirement and like still like do some shit, like have to like make a shitty like remake of a movie they just obviously they don't want to do, but some contract they've like signed when they made like I don't know Toy Story, and like they were like fuck. Tom Hanks was like, oh, fuck yeah man, I'll sign this contract. Well, I get to like keep making infinite like Toy Story movies. When he signed it back in like 91 or whatever, 95 or whenever that movie came out. Because he wouldn't have been thinking like 30 years of the future and thinking like, can you imagine like 2026 we still have to fucking make Toy Story 5 or some shit. And even if he did, and it still is on track to make loads of money, that's all that matters. He doesn't care about like the integrity of his like career and how like. It's really funny. I actually like paid for my boys to go watch it, and then, like one of my sons was too scared, so he had to not watch it. So like I paid like, but it doesn't matter. It's like £20. Actually, quite cheap to be fair. So I wasn't that mad. Like it is cheap with them. But we like got to the cinema, and he just kept like looking at like there's all these like stupid billboards and adverts that just had this like picture of that frog lily pad and it looking really intimidating. And he was like just obviously like that was winding him up, and he was like, I don't want to go in it. And I was like, oh my goodness. But luckily it was a nice day. And they had like a bouncy house. There was like they had like a little like town day, right? So I think that's what actually happened. He's smarter than he thinks. I think he's smarter than I think because he's my kid. I think he really just wants to go back on the bouncy house because like I took him to the park and I pushed him on the swing for like 20 minutes or so, and then it was like I was like, let's go to McDonald's. So like we were going to McDonald's. And then by like the leisure centre, there we had set up like a bouncy house. You know, like one of those like inflatable things with a slide and stuff. And it turned out like that town was just having like a day, because I guess it was nothing to do with Independence Day, but whatever. And I was like, there was a woman who works at the gym there. And I walked over and I was like, how much is it to go on this? She was absolutely free. I was like, amazing. I was like, boys, do you want to go on the bouncy house? And they just like instantly took their shoes off. And they were on there. So I just like got a bit of respite because it was a hot day. I was like, okay, so I put suntan on. I was just like, I was watching them most of the time. And after 20 minutes, I was like, boys, look, we've got a film to watch and we need to go to McDonald's. Let's go. And I think that when we were doing that, my son actually just wanted to, instead of like sitting in the cinema for like 90 minutes, he just wanted to go back on the bouncy house. Which is, so what we ended up doing is we went to McDonald's, and he was like, went to the cinema, and he was, he's like, I don't want to watch the film. I was like, do you want to just go back to the bouncy house? He was like, yeah, let's do it. So I think he did, he just duped me. He duped me, dude. I'm getting duped by my kid. It's alright, it's cause like, I'm staying in Mecca for a bit longer at the moment, because we're having to build it back up. Next time I gotta go swimming, because the leisure centre has got a pool. It's not a deep one, so I'm just gonna like... Oh god, I'm sure it'll be fine. The pool is so shallow. I'll watch him like a hawk. There's no way in hell there's nothing to go wrong. I'm not gonna be like, I won't even have my phone with me. So I mean, you always watch all these like stupid movies like Final Destination and stuff just happens, and loads of the times it's just because like some complete level of like negligence beyond anything. But it's just funny. It's just funny. But yeah, that's just apparent. It just seems to be like what's happening, isn't it? Because all of these like Christian sort of like celebrities, they're all having to like do these like weird humiliation things. So none of the Jewish ones ever have to do it. It's never like I'm having to hear like Woody Allen has to like do anything, or like, as I said, any like obvious Jewish like actors and actresses. So they're not going to punish their own. So why is like you're always going to see like Dwayne Johnson having to make like the Moana movie, and he's got to like wear a fucking like Maui wig. He's going to look ridiculous. Then that's just his like legacy, isn't it? Because people aren't going to like probably look back at him. Because I think that's the reality. It's kind of how you go out. It's like really the reality of life. So if you're just going to be like an idiot and you just got like, I don't know, your last movie, just you being stupid, just that's what people are going to remember you as. They're not probably going to remember him as being like the WWF fighter. They're just going to see him as just being like some loser who just like made movies just right at the end. No, I don't think so, no. Right. So you'll remember... He hasn't done anything new yet.
The autumn summer sale is here. Get the unlimited.
On my 19th birthday, when I first started making... right, we've had another puzzle piece to the picture. Let me get a sip of my drink before I talk. So she had a baby on her 19th birthday.
Baby!
She met him when they were 15, meaning...
I remember, like, he's like high on, like, basically amphetamine as well. It's not methamphetamine, but it's like MDMA. So she's just, again, remember when she told you about when she took the MDMA and that guy ate her out, and then she was like really like confused, that he thought there might be more to it. Do you remember that? Do you remember how like weird that guy must have been feeling that? Because I'll say that I'd be so embarrassed. Everyone knows like licking someone out in the new news, definitely like it's just any day thing. Every day, bro. Every day, bro.
They couldn't have got together properly until she was 18, so he literally waited to get with her, get married, and then have and impregnate her as soon as it was basically legal. Alarm bells are ringing in my ear. Alarm bells are ringing in my...
Look at her, she's like fucked on. She's like fucked on drugs. Alarm bells are ringing in my head. Alarm bells are... I mean, it's nice to see her like a bit more animated, but it's like, it's really fun.
And they should be for you, and if they're not, ask yourself why. Ask yourself why. Okay? When I first started making TikTok content,
also, the Kay is like really intimidated because like she's like got big, massive tits as well, and she's like white, and she's got no tattoos. So like Kay's like really, really intimidated by her because like she's like the epitome of like a pure like Aerith. Like Kay would really hate like Aerith as well. If you like asked like Kay her opinion of Aerith, she'd probably be really angry about it because she's like the epitome of like purity and like you know, sort of being probably submissive. Although I don't know, she's got like a little bit of rebellious, but she's got like the right amount. She's got like that sort of like the Japanese, like the Japanese have still got it. They know how to like make their women sort of submissive and feminine, but they still got like a little bit of bite because you gotta remember they are still just like, well, they're women, aren't they? So they're just meant to be like children.
You've written all over it, Merc.
the most common things is I'm a child raising a child. Yep. And again, I think there are plenty of teen mothers. For any teen mums listening, you're doing an incredible job. You're doing great. I'm sure you are an incredible mother, and I know that...
Good to Kay gets like a big send out from like it's good little shout out to like all of her like Muslim fans. Got out eventually. Is what my Kay's boyfriend says when they run out of condoms. That's very good. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, this. Okay, fine. It doesn't matter. Seriously, the music is so good. Like, I'm not kidding. Junon's music is... It's crazy. I just got... Oh my god. You gotta like just not be distracted. Look, this is what we could do in Africa. Imagine how fucking sick it would be. Jews would be so angry. That great. Crazy, huh? What? Drew.
opinions on how you're doing in motherhood, because none of us know the circumstances of many women who are teen mothers. I think a lot of the misogyny that is thrown towards teen mothers is kind of neglecting the fact that a lot of them, first of all, are single teen mothers who are abandoned by their scum dad, who has done absolutely nothing to support her and the baby. And
Well, I always thought about that. Considering what I just said about like what my kids, I bet Kate would still call me like a scumbag because she would speak with like my ex and it'd be like, could you be amazed? Like what my ex would probably say. And like she'd just believe it.
Okay, your ride's right here. The ship's not far, so you'll be there in no time.
If we don't sink on the way.
Can I just say there could have been a much easier way to do that? You're like, what was that? Just using an air-propelled gun or something like that, and you just fire like a Winchester.
Careful! You've been a huge help, Priscilla. No prob. Well, guys and girls.
But then I guess there could be caveats to it, couldn't there?
See you later.
So my point being is like, how often would they ever want to break into Shinra? Like they'd probably be thinking like, okay, yeah, we do know a way to do it. Shinra themselves probably don't really care because again, they'll just be thinking like, who the fuck is going to want to break into our main battalion? Sorry, our main like armory, garrison. What do you call it? Like a stronghold or something. Like Midgar is effectively just like Shinra's like infrastructure and homes and stuff and housing and stuff. But then Junon's like it's actually battle base. Where all the all the army and stuff and where they do all their training and things. I think that's where like soldiers do their training and stuff. That's what we do with Africa as well. We will. We could just strap a fuck off cannon. Seriously, we could just strap a cannon to like in Africa, just fire at India. Just let's see what happens. Well, any ship that goes by, just blow it out the fuck out there.
part, that's great. But I think a lot of the hate that's directed towards teen mothers is rooted in misogyny, rather than there being a lot of concern. And now I think concern is valid. When I see a 19-year-old with a baby, I do have concerns. I don't think you have the life experience to fully know what you're getting into, because you're...
This would be me when I'm king of New Europa. Who's gonna... I don't know who's gonna be my second in control. Whoa. Amazing. Everyone looks fantastic. Very good. This is what we need to do for World War Africa. I started to plant the seeds and look, it was on a chat. I can't mention it.
frontal lobe is still developing until you're 25. And
There you are.
Wait till you hear about black people, okay? Wait till you hear about black people. Part of me really does want to get the new Star Wars game. I went into CEX, which is like a second-hand shop, and it had sleeping dogs in there, but I think it's the coffee I had. I don't want to go back in there and buy it, and it's just going to end up just being the same. Look how good this looks. I'm just going to really take it there. This looks absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. We could just have this. We could just put this out in Africa. Suck as like far out there is it.
Okay, time to win that commendation.
Any ships from India just come by, fucking blast the fuck out. That's literally what I'd use that gun for. That's literally what I'd use it for.
Less security than I thought.
More worried about the parade?
Guess things have changed. They got higher priorities.
Personally, I think that's a good thing.
The city's size, on the other hand, the robed men won't be easy to find.
They're definitely not here. Let's head into town.
We cannot let Midgard win. Not on our own home turf.
Who the hell are you, naked man?
Any idea what that is?
The highway. Shinra's pride and joy. The fastest, most advanced airship in the fleet.
Screw the boat. Let's take that.
Unless you got a trained crew and piloting skills we don't know about, we're sticking with the boat.
That's too bad. Would have been perfect.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Amazing.
This is pathetic. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something here? If you want to check out the parade, take the elevator down.
Wow. Can't wait, eh? Look at the size of that fucker. I just gotta like have to fly and like Because that's the other thing this game's gonna have to do as well. I was thinking about. It's like when you when you play it's just like when you use the high wing, everything's just so massive. Sorry, everything's so small because your like avatar is like so big. So when Cloud's running around, like when you run into Calm, you're not like you actually have to like approach it, so you go into it and you just sort of feel like small. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how they're just gonna let you do this. They're just gonna let you just. Because I don't even know where you. I can't even remember. There'll just probably be a part. I think I'll see how it'll do it. There'll just be like a part. You'll just be able to fly the highway, and just any part you go to. There'll be like an official part where you can land, I guess. Or it'll give you an option to parachute out. That's the part which I'm really intrigued about. Because that over Midgard is going to be mental. There's obviously going to have to be some restrictions there. Because there's just no way in fuck. If they do, that might be like the last like final hurrah of gaming where I'll be like, wow, that's impressed me. Until like potentially GTA 6 comes out. Well, that actually comes out before, so. But it'll just be the idea that you can just jump out anywhere you want on the parachute on this, anywhere in the game, and it just like will render it. Like, what if I want to do it in the ocean? What happens then? See what I'm saying? Does it just like if you do it in the ocean, does it just let you do it and you're just sort of stuck in the ocean, and or does it, you just say, I'm sorry, you can't do that. You must be able to. Yeah. All these questions I need to know, and then like. Knights of the Round, is that just going to be something they're just going to shoehorn in at the end as like some kind of like super quest that you just got to beat everything? Or is it again you're going to have to like get a gold chocobo? Does a gold chocobo going to even exist? Do you see what I mean? It's just and then even if a gold chocobo does exist, how the fuck would that work? You're just going to like let you just like have something that can just run up every hill and stuff? It'll just look mental. I'll be up for it, but I'll just will they do it? So I can just run anywhere I want in the game. I can just find this like super island with the highways on it for land. But maybe, but isn't it dope as fuck? Isn't it?
I'm not saying that in any way to be patronizing. I think you can be an incredible mother at a young age. I just think people should be encouraged to wait a little bit more. There is this mindset that actually, you know, in terms
Okay, we need loads of kids to like repopulate Africa. Billions of kids, okay? And why are you not having that? You're going to slow us all down. I know Kenya and all those countries are hot, but we'll be able to build like aircon. Just build nuclear power, we don't need to worry about it. We'll have like nuclear power stations and all the buildings will be lovely and cool. And we can just put that in like some fucking country in Africa. So if there is a Chernobyl, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. There'll be loads of countries that will just be like nuclear powered. It'll just be like autonomous, effectively. There'll be like a couple of people there, so if anything fucking ever goes wrong, it's so minimized. And we'll have robots at that point. So even if there is like a fucking meltdown, we can send like a robot in to like just do all the trying to sort it out.
Enter.
At least it won't get like loads of radiation poisoning.
An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saruf.
I don't care for this part at all, by the way.
Oh.
So just to give you context, they've added in this like guy who's just like, he doesn't even look right. He's just like, it's just weird because we're doing Brother Wars again. Because it's just, they should have just made this guy like Chinese. But instead he's white, so it's really confusing. So we're like doing Brother Wars again. So again, it's like, the Jews won't let us do that. So they don't want Whitey to ever like think about fighting anyone that's not another Whitey. All the major wars, there's always Brother Wars. Why is there just never fucking like whites versus blacks or whites versus the browns? Because they don't want you to do those. They don't want us to feel powerful. But like, why would this guy be like Wutai?
I thought you were dead.
Like, when you look at Yuffie, she just looks like a Chinese girl.
Then you thought right.
Or she just looks Asian. So, why am I expected to just think this guy is like some, like...
Let's cut to the chase, Mr. President.
Some, like,
The Viceroy and
well, the Aryan fucking duck guy.
I assume you
Blue eyes and blonde hair. It's just crazy.
correct.
Just make him look like an Asian guy. Because they still made him look badass. They're all like Asian guys who look badass. Like Chinese, Japanese. And there's black guys who do look badass. It's just, who cares? I just don't care about them.
Thank you.
Just, they're not useful.
But my father is dead, which changes the equation. A new vision is required.
You always did prefer to march to the beat of your own drum. This new vision include your fairy tale promised land? You Shinras, you take and you take, you never give back. Left to you, this world would end up an empty husk. But war can put things right. Beget anger, desolation, hatred, and in its wake, new unity. A people rejuvenated, and a planet once more made whole. What we're doing's for the greater good. Just gotta know when to ease off the gas.
Now listen.
You started this, remember? No more playing the idle air. You have
And then it's like, his name's Glenn. I think he is just Sephiroth because he's a bugger.
Let's give the people
It's just so dumb. This guy doesn't exist in the original.
Oh, right. Before I leave, a message from the Viceroy.
But
Congratulations on your inauguration, Mr. President. Shinra has a bright future.
I think this guy is just like Sephiroth. But he can like tap into the live stream, I guess. And I think he's like, he's just goading it because it's there. Sephiroth has still got like, I don't know. Sephiroth has like the powers to just, he can fuck with you. He's absorbed with the live stream, so he's like, you just magic is involved, so you can do anything. See, look, this is what we can do with Africa. This is what we can do with Africa. Just build loads of these, and we need these for like what we're into.
This elevator connects to the offshore reactor. Unauthorized usage is prohibited.
Amazing. I just accidentally found it. So in the new game, it'll be like, absolutely you need to go down there. Look, it's even like that little car that goes. I guess you can come down here. I don't give a damn about the job.
Fertility, this is the peak age. You are perfectly capable of getting pregnant way into your 20s. I don't plan on having a baby until I'm, close to 30, maybe 30, 31, whatever. And I think you probably should wait. I also hear loads of women say, I love my children, but I wish I'd waited a little bit longer. I have a little anecdote, actually, about my mother. My mother had endometriosis when she was growing up, and...
Oh, that sounds to do with your skin, though.
Right. You're not the touristy type.
Hey, just to be clear, you do realize we're not here on vacation, right?
Of course I do. Hey, look, what's that about? Listen up.
think our 7th Infantry will return home with the President's commendation.
I love it. This game is so
A
good.
real drill team does it, and make our city proud.
Troopers, you're all off duty until the parade begins. But use this time wisely. Practice your technique.
Those troopers seemed pretty psyched for the parade, huh?
More like eager to prance around for their new paymaster.
The music is so
Now, I know what y'all gonna say, but I gotta ask.
What?
If Rufus is in town, are we really gonna let this opportunity pass us by? Hell, I'm not saying we killed the man, but we ought to at least give him a talking to. Rough him up a little, maybe, you know?
Actually, I'm gonna have to agree. First, the church say, do whatever, we're not after you. But then Cloud's biker buddy rolls up and says he is. We gotta straighten this out.
This is gonna be my theme tune when I like Bunker.
We can't just walk up to the president in the street.
Or maybe we can.
We bust up his parade.
No. That's how we die in a hail of bullets like a bunch of dumbasses. The city's crawling with Shinra troopers. We join the parade. Hide in plain sight. Get in, get close, get answers.
Seriously?
Sure.
Wow, that's good.
No arguments here.
Barrett, Brett, you guys find a route to the port. See what security's like. And keep an eye out for black robes while you're at it.
Now hold up.
Fatigues won't be enough to disguise you two.
True enough.
Shut up.
Alright, see you in a bit. I gotta go find a uniform.
Oh, we're coming with. I'm so pumped for this. This way? Yeah.
Wait for me, Tifa! Like, I mean, how good is that? Okay. 2, 3, 4.
Attention all troopers. Spare uniforms can be found here. Please get changed.
What the fuck are you wearing?
Now we're talking.
They're actually kind of cool. Well, ready to suit up? Yep. Whoa there. 3 steps back, if you please.
How the civvies. Yeah.
Hands up.
Everyone wants a cute mid. Like the racist mid like this. Why isn't it such a blue? Everyone wants a cute mid like Tifa or they're not mids, but like, you know what I mean? Racist girl.
Well.
You got me.
That's it. Cloud's got a couple of twins. This is what it'd be like.
I'd say we have
Maybe. But don't forget, you gotta act the part too. Just
Look at this black woman.
Head to starboard Junon when you're ready.
How would you make it here?
We don't want to be the reason your team is disqualified.
Is that emotional blackmail? Where'd you get that sword?
It's the damnedest thing. But I don't recall seeing the three of you in practice. Am I to assume that you simply forgot?
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir.
You're sorry? Do you have any idea how important today's ceremony is? To you, maggot! Form check now! You will give your commander a flawless performance!
That's the best thing to do in this situation, is just lie. Take the hit, because it doesn't mean anything to you. If you get chewed out by him, it doesn't mean anything. He will like value that, because he will like see that he was smart to understand you didn't notice it. So by you owning up, he then trusts you, because you're telling him the truth. You are telling him the truth, but you're lying. See what I'm saying?
If you show her anything less than perfection, I'll feed your ass to a behemoth!
Just follow my lead. Still remember the basics.
I'm having second thoughts, you guys.
What the hell are you doing over there? The commander is waiting!
Yeah, dude.
Attention!
Has to be a woman as well. It's gonna be humiliation of the guy.
And she was about 23.
Nah, this music's too good, okay.
Have to hand it to you three. You've got guts skipping out on practice. That, or you're idiots.
And she told her, look.
Let's find out, shall we? I'm not about to take
Some
any
Taylor
chances.
Swift like lizard.
I'm warning you now, though. One slip up and I'll tuck you straight into a Marlboro's mouth.
What'd she fight later on?
Clear?
Let's see what you've got. Now, begin!
I'm sorry. That was too much fun.
And she went to the doctor and she said that she was dealing with endometriosis and the doctor.
That was just this. It sounds beautiful. It does say something. It's just it's like incoherent bullshit. The lyrics just actually bullshit, but it's such a good tune. This sounds beautiful. This just tickles me so much.
Am I to assume that you simply...
I will now use this as my new theme.
Sorry, sir.
If you show her anything less than perfection...
Look, he's like...
I'll feed your ass to a behemoth.
How the fuck are they meant to have picked that up? I just want to hear the music again. And this is the only time you can hear this, boy. This is the only time you can hear this. Listen. La 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 la. I think the first chorus does have lyrics, but it's just like they're weird. They're like bullshit. Let's see. Junon remake lyrics. Oh my god, what is this? What would you call this? Juno and March music? Oh, the movie's with it. Yeah, so, yeah, there you go. So, this is you. La 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 la. Oh, President Weirdo. Oh, shit, the company. Making a new dawn to be united. Guided by the new president. For all a brighter future begins with me. For we be sending a guy we believe. Yeah, I found it. Alright, there we go. Loot you. La 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 la, we will salute you. We will to prosper. Our fearless leader. Our President Weirdo. La 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 Shinra. For the company. Making a new reunited. Guided by the new president. A brighter future begins with you. Oh. OnlyFans the movie. Alright, let's fucking do this, mate.
Sex, clean movements.
Let's go, Mark. Play with my penis. I love cum. I love cum. Indians and black people are weak compared to me. The Chinese, they look fucked as well. Jewish people love money. Africa is full of black people and India's gay as hell. I can't wait to kill those. What's that? Can't wait to fuck this whole here. Fuck this boy. Angry sex with this woman.
Once assembled, you and the team will report to Starboard Junior. Targeters will not be tolerated. Now, make us proud.
Really gonna get us to Rufus?
The parade won't, but the presidential commendation will. That's how these things go. The president himself gives the award.
Wow, that's some plan. I mean, it's risky, but gotta go big or go home, right?
Exactly. Fucking exactly. I'm gonna fucking ace this. It looks so damn good. Play with my penis. Yank my balls. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, just remember, Nick, 7th Infantry.
Anyone with one of these guys, right?
Come on.
I love penis. Lick my penis. Play with my penis. Myron Gaines is a queer lord. He's a giant gaylord. Giant gaylord. And loves Al's penis. Allah can touch my dick. Muslims are massive queers.
Yeah, look at the size of that thing. It's bigger than a dick. It's humongous.
And to reward us. We haven't seen years. Not since the war.
An instrument of death, laid to rest. There's something kind of poetic. I can still hear the big star.
I love calm. I haven't found any. Where are they? Oh well, found one.
Captain!
Sir, permission to ask a question. What formations do you intend to utilize for our performance?
That depends on the readiness of my men. But you can rest assured that your captain has everything under control. Is that clear? Now, out!
Sir! Yes, sir!
And unhelpful that is. And then when my mum said she was ready to have a baby, he said, well, don't come crying to me when you can't have kids. So she had a child, right? And again, this pressure and this narrative as well that at a certain age you're the most fertile and this is rushed to have children, and if you can't hold your body, for example, there is, I guess, a lack of less to you. And I guess it's entirely fit in. And the reason I told that anecdote is because then...
Oh, shut up, Kate, you giant queer. She did say she's queer. 10. It's fucking 10. It's definitely, yeah, definitely one.
So yeah, can we help you? We're kind of in the middle of something.
Break time's over. Outside.
And I think personally, my parents obviously were not that young when they had me. I am 23 now. I'm the age that my mum almost was when she had me, and I cannot fathom having a baby at my age.
Kay's a retard. She can't fathom.
I'm not mentally well enough. To be frank, who's frank? No one knows. I am not well enough mentally to have a baby. I'm not saying I'm massively mentally ill, but I don't want to treat my child in a way...
Wait, what, imagine what cave women had to worry about. I don't know what cave women had to worry about, like, women from Gaza and stuff who, like, live to their 20. Kay's like, I don't know what to believe anymore, I can't do it. I just don't know if I should give my kids... you know, Five Guys ice cream, or give them, like, I don't know. Just like, what are you waiting for, kids? You live in the best opportunity in the world ever to have kids. Best healthcare, best doctors. Well, to some extent, I mean, she can pay for private, so she does. There's absolutely nothing stopping her from having children. She just doesn't want to, because she wants to live hedonistically. And she just wants to, like... yeah, just have like a bunch of Indians and Africans, Muslims, Jews, and other women just give her like shekels so she can buy toys and tell us not kids. It's so obvious. I'm the black guy on the drums. The white guy on the guitar. Dong dong ding 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 ding. Do you know what music this is? Dude.
I do actually think there's more to life than having a baby. As much as I want a baby, there is this healthy middle ground that you can take. I want to travel. I want to develop my friends.
No, it was you that came inside.
Okay, you can travel loads on conquering Africa, okay?
Let's make a toast to your blossoming career, to our
But you have to make loads of children. That's your only prerequisite. In fact, the more children you have, the more we'll let you travel. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna completely give you away to got it. So if you have like 4 kids, I'll let you just like no. If you have 6 kids, okay, no. I got it. Fucking got it. Nice one, dude. If you have 8 white children, Katie, I'll just give you a card and you can go travel as long as you raise all those kids to 18. Then you can go and you may go off and have as many holidays like you do. I think we can do that. Got it. Women love their holidays and dinner. And you can have free dinner, Katie. I'll give you free dinner as well. But you have to raise 8 children up until the age of 18. Which, if you started at 16, 17, you could be finished within like 5 before. There you go. I've done it. Well done. Thank you. Kay's too dumb to realize like what she's done. So I mean, Kay. So look. There's nothing in here. There. Yeah, they were smart. They're like, don't put anything bespoke.
We carry only the finest in materia here. We look forward to your next visit.
That's quite a stone. Did you embed it yourself?
Beg your pardon? I don't know why.
Greetings, Captain. In need of some new armaments?
Didn't ever have that.
Good luck, guys.
Oh, okay, fine. I did.
There, Captain. I'll be rooting for you. They got everything. Shame I can't take this bait.
Look at that! It's great. It's like a little move.
Friendships, I want to spend a lot more time on therapy.
Please forgive me, sir.
Break time's over. Outside.
And I want my frontal
Now.
lobe to develop. So I'm 23 and a half years old, and every month I am learning something new about myself. Especially, I have had an insane amount of mental growth in the past year.
Bullshit. Okay, you need to repopulate Africa. It's not good enough. We need you to have like, loads of kids. The Jews have done such a good job to stop you. Why don't you want to be a mum? The fact you're not a mum, and this is the bullshit as well, because once you become like a mum, you'll just want more and more. Because you'll realise you'll have one child, you'll be like, oh, I might as well have 2 children at this point, because like, one, it's unfair to have one, and then you might be like, oh, I'll have 3, and then you might as well have 4 kids. Like the black women.
Thanks a bunch. Wow, Captain! Who knew you were such a pro? I might just have to frame this.
Break time's over, people. The parade's about to begin. Follow me.
Yes, sir!
I was born at Christmas.
And here we are at Junon Shopping Center. When will you be staying with us?
Oh yes, please. That's
Well, good luck at the parade.
What about my MP? Excuse me.
Welcome.
This is what, yeah, when I run the country, this is how all white people will be treated. All the white women. Hi, sugar tits.
Oh, well. Are you in
interested in knowing what I think I'd it happens to be there's some thought-provoking. Oh, but I'm sure you've already read it. Being
What
a
the
captain and all.
fuck are you talking about, you idiot?
These girls must get paid a fortune. I'm so jealous.
I just came here.
I've read all the books the girls recommend.
Ooh, a cat. Since you're here, would you like my top pick? The king's been wandering. Better start soon before someone ruins it for you. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, what do you think about this brooch? Ah, Captain. Perfect
I
timing.
watch.
I'm picking out a present.
I'll kill everyone here. Was born, I love cum. I never good at all.
For my girlfriend. Which do you think she'd like more? The machine gun brooch or the bayonet one?
Don't bother the captain with your bullshit. Sorry, sir. He's being an idiot.
R&R's over, people. 7, outside.
Yes, sir.
Play with my penis. Play with my penis. I love cum. I
Take your time.
love cum. 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 Look. Oh,
Very fishy.
look.
Rude, you mind? This your first time? If you want to drink with us, you're gonna have to lose the helmets. No scout, no service. Well, what are you waiting for? Unless... Are you three mop heads?
Wait! He's our new captain. He didn't know. Sir, this place is for the clean-shaven. You need to prove that you belong or leave. R&R's over, people. 7th, outside.
Sir! Right away, sir!
Smooth eggs, shining bright. Hey, if you want a drink here, the helmet has to go.
You did fine.
Yeah, go ahead, drink of Rude. Hey, Rude. Let's have a drink. Would you have a drink of Rude?
Myself, especially, I have had an insane amount of mental work in the past year. 18-year-old me is
Looking forward to a celebratory drink, sir!
To how I am now. And I look back at the abortion that I had and I think, oh my god, I'm so happy I made that decision for myself because I...
Think child murders. Okay, he's like the crimes that are done.
The guide recommends checking out this bookstore. Apparently they've got a charity organization.
Sir! Welcome back, sir! Welcome back, sir!
Out of all the military parades we've been to,
Damn, look at the size of that thing. Look at the size of that cannon. It's humongous.
And totally worthless. We haven't used
No way. Is that who I think it is?
Look who it is.
Hey there! I was just checking my uniform. It's for lit. Y'all know how it is. Ha ha, very funny. I could have shot you.
You look...
What?
Wow.
It's not like I had a choice. Nothing else fit.
Okay, I get it.
Anyway, I checked out the way to the port. And y'all, look like you're fitting in.
Yeah. Nobody's batted an eye.
We're gonna win the president's commendation.
I'm sure you will.
Think you mean I'm rooting for you?
Right.
There's a lot of troopers in town. Long as we keep our heads down, we'll be okay.
Everybody just loves their silly shows.
A new day is dawning for Shinra.
I love Cobb.
Is eager to greet it with open arms.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm in the same city as
Wish someone would hold a parade for me. To welcome President Rufus Shinra to the city.
I don't think so. This place is...
This area is restricted.
I don't think so. This place is off limits.
Interesting.
Troops out of Midgard really are cool across.
to a celebratory drink, sir!
Can't wait, sir!
I can't wait to see you.
Where are they?
Hello there. I'm with SNet. Do you have a moment to spare? I'd like to interview you. If that's all right. Thank you so much. Have you come here today to see the inauguration? That giant gun's just for show.
Damn, look at the size of that thing. It's what? We're trying.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh! Captain!
Get your shit together. Parade's about to begin.
Was not.
Everyone,
Even
follow
if
me.
my circumstances
Yes, sir.
with my pregnancy had been consensual and I wanted to have that baby, I mentally was not in the place in terms of just.
Why do like Indians and stuff have their babies? Okay, like when they're like really young. Why do like Gazans and stuff? It doesn't make any sense. It's because you just need to have help from your family and stuff. It's not that difficult. Really. Having babies is not that difficult. They just don't want you to do it. You can have help from your grandparents. It's not difficult. Better than like having Indians and stuff.
Ready to move when you are, sir!
Why do you want Indians and stuff? They just smell the piss. They do smell the piss. They stink of piss. They're not gonna do anything with them.
Hey, look! It's one of the drill teams! Whoa, there's more of them.
Stink of piss, KT. You're gonna say, hey, you stink of piss. No, I don't stink of piss. I promise you I don't stink of piss. Indians stink of piss. And they drink piss.
Oh, were you lonely without Daddy? Well, he's here now, and he brought your
What? There's not even gonna have one off it.
stress. My stomach can't handle it.
I don't believe it. There is.
Keep your boots and help. Captain, words to live by.
Premium products, premium prices. So, wonder what we can put out.
What about a couple designs?
President Rufus Shinra to the city. In a few hours, he will take part in his inauguration parade through Starboard Juno. After which, he is expected to give a speech.
Nice uniform.
Aw, how'd you know it was us?
By your scent.
That is some nose you got there, Red.
Leaving the Mako-soaked streets of Midgar behind has done wonders for my faculties. Though this place is starting to take its toll. Those children won't stop staring. If they so much as try to...
Oh. Oh,
To participate in today's parade.
Very. All of us in the set.
Excuse me, but we're in the middle of an interview.
Good day, Captain!
Oh, you're their captain. This is perfect. If you have a moment, I'd love to ask you some questions about the parade.
Sorry, but
How do you plan to set your team apart from the competition? Are there any special routines you've been practicing?
we, Right! I see what you mean, Captain! We can't go spilling our secrets to anyone
I
else, especially on
love
camera.
India.
Break time's over, people. The parade's about to begin. Follow me.
Get to the age of 25, for example, and then this is the decision you want to make. It's a lot more of a safer decision, I guess.
Okay, we're gonna have to boo if you're not gonna like want to voluntarily do it. Right? Like, there's too much to do. You have to do your part. If you're not gonna pump out the babies, okay, like we're gonna do because you're wasting resources. Just to understand that. And the case lawyer, what does that mean? Or here, what does that mean? Oh, perfect. God. Perfect.
It's past time the president showed himself. Where's he been?
Not Midgar, that's for sure. Seeing the world, maybe?
Good. Kid's got a lot to learn.
True.
I watch porn at
Idea what Midgar
Christmas.
Not now, buddy. We're busy. Oh, Captain, I didn't realize. Sorry, sir.
Practice is over. Time for the real deal. With me.
Yes, sir!
I love go. I love go. I love go. I love go. I thought I should lick my dick and balls. Play with my penis and twisted it and done. I watch porn. Right.
If you get to the age of 25, for example, and then this is the decision you want to make, it's a lot more of a safer decision, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Me and my husband are just kids playing house.
Midgar, 7th Infantry.
And on time.
My age, infantilizing themselves.
The parade is scheduled to begin shortly.
And I can't even... I think this infantilizing conversation is rooted in the fact that for a very, very long time...
I'm gonna make it fucking hard again. Dude, it's gone to Bahama, man. I love calm.
Midgar 7th Infantry, attention!
You're on.
Listen up. As we march, the eyes of the whole world will be watching us. And we,
And we cannot, we will not let our great city of Midgar down. Failure is not an option. It's a big ask, but we can do it. Together.
Because we have our captain to guide us. Look to him, trust in him, and he will lead us to victory. So long as we follow.
Isn't that right, sir?
right.
Now bring it home.
Today is our day. It was made for the 7th Infantry. We will win that commendation for our city. And we will return home as champions!
Yes, sir!
Who's gonna show the rest of them how it's done?
Here's what we're gonna do. New America. New America. Imagine a size for a nuke we could stick on a cannon that's big for it.
The parade's about to start.
Don't want to be late, sir.
Imagine the size of a nuke we could stick on this.
When did we last use her?
Let's go, sir.
Immediately what I'll say as soon as I get into power. See, look at the nuclear arsenal. When was the last time we used one? We haven't used it since it Casa Bravo. Okay. Fire one off now. I beg your pardon, sir. You heard me. Fire a shot off now. I don't know if we can. It hasn't been used, like you said, in 5 years. Do it. Basic. Okay.
Let's blow off the dust.
Excuse me?
But sir, even a ceremonial display would constitute a violation of the ceasefire. Wutai would view it as a willful act of aggression.
And? It's a new era. Let's ring it.
Exactly.
Very good, sir. Very good.
Exactly.
Nothing like fireworks to rouse the spirits.
Mr. President, it's time.
Well, this is an allegory for us shooting a nuke. Reminding everyone who's both. Just fire a duke into Africa. Remind them who's boss. This is great. Look at it. I mean, this is amazing. They did a great job.
Welcome to the celebration of the century. As you can see, the streets of Junon are abuzz with excitement.
Insane.
People have turned out in droves to catch a glimpse of the new president, Rufus Shinra.
Amazing.
Midgar's mobile unit. Their incredible skills are truly a sight to behold.
Look at this.
There he is, folks. Rufus Shinra. Wow! Can you even hear me over this crowd? The president has stopped.
Incredible.
Ready to fire, sir.
That's what I'd say. It's fire a nuke.
To the new world order.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, shoot a nuke into it. Fire a nuke. Hey, everyone. You like X-rays?
Ladies and gentlemen, with a single blast of Junon's famous cannon, Rufus Shinra has announced his arrival.
White boy song. White boy song, dude. What are you gonna do about Go's head?
You join us in Starboard Junon as the final team of the day takes their position. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Midgar 7th Infantry. The captain and his team have trained long and hard, determined to win the presidential commendation for everyone back home in Midgar. I can't wait to see what kind of performance they'll put on today. Troopers of the 7th Infantry, make us proud.
Left. Face. Formation change.
So far, so good. Such excellent direction. They're in perfect sync.
Final sequence. Begin.
Their movements are so crisp and clean. This is looking promising. I can't take my eyes off them. You're watching history in the making, folks.
Oh.
That concludes the first part of today's performance by the 7th Infantry Drill Team. Our judges are currently tabulating the votes from you, the viewers. And here they are now. Frankly, I'm already blown away. And folks here seem to agree. The crowd is loving it. The only question is how they're going to top this.
Drill team, halt!
Oh no, God.
First sequence, begin!
They've still got a chance. Practice makes perfect. It all
Formation change!
What a performance! I can't take my eyes off them. Such
Final
excellent direction.
sequence, begin!
It all looks so effortless.
Play with my fears.
You're watching history in the making, folks.
Play with fears.
And with that, the 7th Infantry concludes the second part of their performance. As ever, our judges have been busy tallying all the votes we've received. So let's take a look at the results.
Just Indians. The Indians are like, fuck this, India.
And no wonder, given the skill and coordination on display. The 7th might well be destined for glory. I wouldn't bet against them.
Left, face! Formation change!
It's good, but they can surely do better. Their movements are so crisp and clean. Practice makes perfect. They're in perfect sync. It all looks a little stiff.
Drill team,
That
halt!
practice is paying
Drill
off.
team, shift!
Such excellent direction. Their movements are so crisp and clean.
Final sequence, begin!
I can't take my eyes off them. They're in perfect sync. Practice makes perfect. And with that, we've reached the end of the 7th Infantry's performance.
Sorry about that.
For the final time, the judges are tallying the votes for you, the viewers. And now, let's see the results. Listen to that crowd. Judging by this response, it's clear that Midgar's 7th Infantry has made a lot of new fans. There's no denying it, folks. That was a
I'm the king. Tell me I'm the king. dialogue, dude.
The moment of truth for our competitors. Which team will take home the commendation? Stay tuned to find out.
Yes, sir. Around the clock. They remain unaware.
Leave them to me. I want you and your people tracking the ropes.
Understood. We're back on the clock. I trust you know the mission by now.
My friends, allow me to congratulate you on a stirring performance. You've done your company proud. Your passion and patriotism is beyond question, and I know our president can't wait to thank you all. Of course, some among you are deserving of special praise. For our first award, we will recognize the division whose exemplary display eclipsed all others. The prize for outstanding performance goes to... Midgar's 7th Infantry.
I knew it!
Fine work, Captain.
Thank you, sir.
Even the seventh unfortunately crack a smile as she warmly acknowledges the crowd. Congratulations once again to the team and to Midgard.
Next, we have the President's Commendation. If you would do the honors, sir.
The late president, my father, single-handedly turned a small arms manufacturer into the greatest company the world has ever seen, and transformed all of our lives with the miracle of Mako. So I invite you to join me in a moment of silence for a great man gone too soon. We live in challenging times. Some may feel that I am too young, too inexperienced to lead us. But to them and to you all, I say this. The Shinra Electric Power Company will endure. The challenges we face can be overcome if we summon our courage and cut ties with the past. Yesterday is behind us. We must look instead to the promise of tomorrow, for today is a new day, and the first of a long, arduous journey, which we must take together. Follow me, and we will reach our promised land. This I do solemnly swear before you all, as president of the Shinra Electric Power Company. My friends, place your trust in me, and together will we achieve our dream of a better...
Dude. Well done, sire. Where'd you get that gay coat?
Now, I have a commendation to present. The award goes to Midgar's 7th Infantry.
I love sticky gum.
To accept this award on behalf of the team, 3 of the best will now join me. Come on up.
The President has invited 3 members of the 7th Infantry to come and accept the award on the drill team's behalf.
Salute!
Your performance today was nothing short of incredible. Midgar's 7th Infantry is, without a doubt, the pride of our people. Congratulations.
Generous praise. The President offers his congratulations to the team. One can only imagine if those 3 troopers...
I have a few private words to say to these troopers. Cut the feed.
Sir, you're on crowd control.
Whose hard work and dedication brought them this far.
That ain't right. Excuse me. Need to get through.
Barrett, over there.
Of all the times.
I rarely talk to the rank and file. Why not take off your helmet? Cloud Strife. That was a first-class performance. One worthy of a soldier. Stand down.
But, sir!
You are a fascinating individual, Cloud Strife. Your file was as gripping as it was enlightening. Which is why I have a proposition for you. At present, Midgar requires my full and undivided attention. The city is Shinra's beating heart. Its devastation is a humiliation, and the world must see it. I need to refocus my efforts, and push certain duties to one side.
Get to the point.
My father left me a mountain of unfinished tasks, like the recapture of a fugitive of ancient descent, the recovery of a stolen lab specimen, and of course the arrest and execution of Avalanche. None of which, frankly, are of any interest to me whatsoever. I'd gladly wash my hands of it all.
So what? You're gonna let us go? Just like that?
Yes. Provided you keep your distance from Midgar, that is. No more stirring the proverbial pot.
And the same goes for me? But why?
Because I have a new vision for Shinra.
So we go free, and you get
Sephiroth, dead. He's an unsavory relic of our past, and I want him gone. But in our current state, Shinra lacks the resources to get the job done. So I turn to you.
It's a deal.
You have a lead, I take it.
The guys in black robes.
Clever you.
You know who they are, don't you?
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them. Follow them and you'll find him.
Right.
Oh, that's gonna do it. Who is this?
Seems like a good